You know you were made for more, podcaster. But the moment you try to show up, your body shuts down. That's not weakness. That's protection. But it's also keeping you small. You have a voice that could shift rooms, a message that could change lives, and yet you keep hiding. Not because you want to, but because fear whispers, if you speak, they'll tear you apart. If you shine, they'll shut you down. That fear ends today because you weren't here to make ripples. You're here to create tsunamis. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel your body. You are safe. You are here. And before we begin, I want you to check in with yourself. Take a deep breath in and think about a scale of 1 to 10. How strong is the fear of being seen and heard right now? This isn't for judgment. This is just to notice the number. Are you building out a bunch of content and never recording it and putting it out in the world? Do you have all these bright ideas, but when it comes to actually sharing, you shut down? Is it a fear of being seen or heard or judged? I want you to notice on that 1 to 10 scale what it is. Just take a mental note of it. We'll come back to it. Now take a deep breath in. And if you're new to tapping, when I say karate chop point, I'm talking about that point below your pinky on the outside of your hand. I want you to take a deep breath in, and we're going to start tapping. As you're tapping on the points, feel free to say out loud or in your mind's eye with all of the things that I'm saying. The more that we can recondition our mind, feel the vibration of our voices, feel the tapping, we can reprogram these ways and these beliefs. And if you can't say it out loud, think to yourself as you're doing this. We really want you to be able to stand in your power. So start tapping on that karate chop point. Deep breath in, repeat after me. Even though I'm afraid to be seen, I deeply love and accept myself. Karate chop point. Even though my voice has felt unsafe, I honor how far I've come. Even though my body wants to hide, I choose to meet myself with compassion. Take a deep breath in and keep tapping. I want you to move to the eyebrow point and repeat after me. I feel frozen when I try to show up. Side of eye. My body tightens. My chest locks. Under eye. I want to speak, but I shut down. Under nose. It feels dangerous to be visible. Chin. Like I'm not safe in my own skin. Collarbone. I'm afraid of what they'll think. Underarm. I don't want to be judged or rejected. Top of head. Hiding feels safer than being seen. Now take a deep breath. Notice what's rising. And keep gently tapping. And let's go back to the eyebrow point. And again, repeat after me. Who am I to show up and be seen? Side of eye. What if I'm not good enough? Under eye. What if I mess up? Under nose. What if they laugh or ignore me? Chin. It's easier to play small. Collarbone. I've been told to stay quiet all my life. Underarm. I've learned it's not safe to take up space. Top of head. I'm tired of holding all this fear. Take a deep breath in. Let yourself soften a little bit. And let's keep tapping. We are shifting. We are changing. Eyebrow point. Maybe it's safe to let my voice out. Side of eye. Maybe I don't need to be perfect to show up. Under eye, maybe I'm stronger than this fear. Nose, maybe someone needs to hear what I have to say. Chin, maybe my story matters. Collarbone, maybe I'm allowed to take up space. Underarm, maybe I can show up as I am. Top of head, maybe I'm not in this alone. Take a deep breath and let that land in your body. And now let's start tapping on our eyebrow point again. Repeat after me. It's safe to be seen. Side of eye. It's safe to be heard. Under eye. I am allowed to speak my truth. Nose. I can show up with courage and care. Chin. I trust myself each time I show up. Collarbone. My body can feel safe when sharing my voice. Underarm. My story is sacred. Top of head. I am safe in my voice. Take a deep breath in. Notice if anything is starting to shift and stay connected. Eyebrow point. I am finding strength in my story. Side of eye. My voice carries impact. Under eye. My words matter. Nose. I've come too far to silence myself now. Chin. I deserve to take up space. Collarbone. I am proud of who I am becoming. Underarm. I am stepping into my power. Top of head. I was born to speak. Deep breath in. Start letting that feeling rise. Deep breath. And I want you to keep tapping. Eyebrow point. I was born for this. Side of eye. I will not shrink to fit anyone's comfort. Under eye. I will not stay silent. Nose. I am done playing small. Chin. My truth deserves to be heard. Collarbone. My presence is powerful. Underarm. I speak with boldness and clarity. Top of head. I create tsunamis with my voice. Take a deep breath in. You are claiming it now. Stay with me. Are you ready? Eyebrow point. I am enough. Side of eye. I am powerful. Under eye. I am grounded in my truth. Nose. My voice creates change. Chin. I stand in full ownership of who I am. Collarbone. I take up space with purpose. Underarm. I create massive impact just by being me. Top of head. I am no longer hiding. I am here. Final breath in. Let it out. Really own that. I am enough. I am powerful, grounded in your truth. You are here to take up space with purpose. Now I want you to start thinking about that scale of 1 to 10. Where is that fear now? Even the smallest shift, even if you move 0.5, every shift matters. You are rebuilding the safety inside. One breath, one tap, one truth at a time. Because you are here to make tsunamis. You are not a ripple maker or you wouldn't be here. You know you're here for big things. Your story can make those big impacts. And you can come back to this tapping whenever you need it. I normally like to follow tappings or meditations for at least 21 days so that it really sinks deep into my soul and truly starts shifting into something more. So remember, you were made to be seen. You were made to speak. You were made to create tsunamis, not ripples. This is just the beginning. And in the next episode, we're going to explore how to share your story, own your space, and unleash your full force of your voice. If you're ready, let's go. We'll see you next week. Now go out and make today amazing because you are beautiful, you are wonderful, and you are worthy. And your story deserves a microphone. I'll see you next week.